That was fun. That was amazing. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Friday morning, everyone. Today has been better and it's been a bit worse. Meaning, when you have multiple chronic illnesses, sometimes one may be doing better and one may be giving you a little bit of grief. So this morning when I woke up, my POTS was giving me some relief, which is awesome. I'm doing better with it today. I'm not so dependent on my walker, but when I woke up, I immediately had to rush to the bathroom and I got violently sick. So my gastroparesis is giving me more issues. And I slept at that 45-degree angle like the nurse recommended yesterday, but I had to put my feeding tube pump rate back to 35 milliliters an hour before I went to bed. And I'm just not tolerating my goal rate of 35 very well. So I put it back down to 20 after I finished vomiting this morning, and that's helped with the symptoms, but I gotta call my GI doctor and let him know I'm not tolerating my rate very well, see what he wants to do. And I was supposed to go see my primary care doctor today, but that's like a 20-ish minute drive, and I don't know what I was thinking. Yesterday I was totally dependent on my walker, and today I'm gonna drive? That's not happening, and after getting sick this morning, I'm definitely not driving, so I had to cancel the appointment, but that's okay. They were totally understanding, and I'll just reschedule when I'm feeling better. So yeah, I guess today is gonna be a take it easy day, which is what my body is telling me it needs. All right, let's say good morning to the people. Oh, she just wants food. Okay, well, she's got her usual meat stuff. She's really enjoying the goat and lamb, by the way. And she has some pineapples this morning. That's gonna be good for her. And of course, strawberries, her favorite. So in case you're new, one of the tasks Harlow is working on is speak when I do this hand signal. So if I'm ever down in public and I need attention drawn to me to get help, she'll bark and people will come towards the barking dog. But she's a quiet animal and learning to bark with this has been difficult for her. She'll get excited enough to do it for breakfast, but generalizing the behavior to other times and other areas is difficult. So now instead of having her do it in front of her food, I'm transitioning to breakfast time, but like in a different area of the house. So now we're gonna do it here. Okay, let's impress the people, okay? Harlow, hey, don't go to your food. Come in. Where you going? Oh, good, you're doing it. Yeah, let's get louder. Yes? Yes? Okay, good girl. There we go. She just like, y'all saw that when she first saw the food? When I did the first hand signal, she was like, okay, bye. Not. How you like those pineapples? Good girl. Ooh, okay, gotta sit. So I'm not as dependent on my walkers today, but still not great with my POTS. So sitting is good when you feel like you're about to pass out. So anyways, not being able to go to the doctor is discouraging. How ironic. I'm too sick to go to the doctor, but anyways, it is discouraging and a little frustrating that my body is holding me back from doing something I need to get done. I do need to go see my primary. I have stuff I gotta talk to her about, but to counter that discouragement and frustration, I've made a list of things I wanna get done today. I in no way expect myself to get everything on that list done, but if I can accomplish at least one thing on that list, that will help me feel productive and that will counter the bit of frustration I'm feeling over how I didn't make it to the doctor, how I was really sick this morning and stuff like that. So my list includes training session with Harlow. I usually do one every day at least, but the past 2 days, well, yesterday I was feeling too terrible to do it and the day before Harlow had the day off. And so that's one thing. The other thing is to clean the kitchen counters. And the other thing is to do some filming for my new chronic illness video that I'm still working on. The other things are to clean the upstairs bathroom. And so that is my list of things to do today. Let's see what I can get done. If I even accomplish one of those things, that'll make me happy. So that's kind of one of my tactics. When I get frustrated because of my chronic illnesses, I make very realistic goals, because I know when I reach one of those goals, even if it's just one, and I check it off that list, I will feel productive and I'll feel like, yeah, I did something despite my chronic illnesses holding me back. You know, I couldn't make it to the doctor, but I did this, and I'll feel good. And so that is something I do when my chronic illnesses get me down. So I'm gonna take a rest because I feel a bit overworked right now. My POTS give me an issue, and then I will tackle one of those things. Good news, I already checked something off my list. I did some filming for my new chronic illness video. I'm just updating it in case y'all were wondering. And then I took a break, and now I'm gonna check something else off my list. I'm gonna do some training with Harlow. And I get asked a lot what treats I use since she's on a raw diet. Well, today I'm doing little pieces of carrots. And I don't always even use treats with Harlow. She doesn't need treats to train anymore, but if I'm doing a brand new task or command, I'll use treats. And sometimes I just like to use treats to reward her extra for her work and dedication, but she's mainly praise driven, so giving her attention and love is the best reward. But today I decided I want to use treats just cause to give her a little extra reward. And so we're gonna do some training practice, just some old drills she already knows, and we're gonna work on something kind of new. Productive by checking something off my list. Thank you. So what you saw there were some basic drills Har and I try to work on every day. And the newer one we're doing is what I call a figure 8, where she weaves in and out of my legs. It's actually a body awareness drill. Dogs do not know they have hind legs. You have to teach them they have it through body awareness exercises. And I actually have a tutorial for that on my training tutorial playlist, but the better Harlow knows about her body awareness, the tighter her heel is, the better we can move through tight places in public, like crowds and stuff like that. And that is one exercise we do to help her make her more aware. And then today we just started the walking and weaving, and she did much better than I thought she would for her first time doing it. So good job, pup. And the last one was the roll command, where she rolls her hips from side to side while laying down, and that can help me move her butt out of the way if it's better for her to lay on her left or right side, to get her out of the way while we're in public laying somewhere. So you did so good. Good job, Har.
I'm home now and my day went well. I learned about active shooter situations, which is an unfortunate truth in today's society that us as law enforcement have to deal with, and citizens in the United States have to deal with. But the more prepared you are for it, the better you'll be able to handle it. So, focus! I have a pig's foot and a hungry hippo outside. See if you can catch it. She caught it! Okay, go do, no, Harlow, hey, take that outside.
Hey, not in the house.
Take your nasty thing out, Harlow. Take your nasty thing outside. Hey, come here. Grab it. No, I'm grabbing it. Come on, go that way. Go that way, there you go. Gross. That looks like a very happy dog with her bone. And over here we have an unhappy wife.
What?
That kid.
I'm happy. Using my tool to walk her so I can cook. I'm just making spaghetti. Oh, so somebody made a joke on the last vlog because I put my no more diet suggestions please video up, and they said you should eat all raw meat. Winky face. So I knew they were joking, like a play on Harlow's raw diet. So I commented, Harlow would agree. Ha! I thought it was a funny joke.
Very funny. Very funny.
I thought it was funny.
Smells good, babe.
Did she try to bring that bone in the house?
She did.
Oh my gosh. She'll make a mess on the carpets. That's why we give it to her outside. A nice spaghetti dinner as Judd drowns his food in Parmesan cheese.
It's called flavor. Look it up.
Dinner was tasty. I pushed an IV Zofran through my port, so I was actually able to eat some, and it was good. Now we are on the way to Menchie's for some dessert. And are you excited for Menchie's?
I am.
Well, we came all the way to Menchie's, and we're leaving.
So let's go.
Well, like, I can't really eat right now anyways. I thought Judd wanted Menchie's, but he
I
doesn't.
don't like Menchie's.
You don't like Menchie's?
I don't know why this is a surprise.
How are we in a relationship? Oh my goodness, what is this?
Didn't know our relationship was so weak we needed to base it off of Menchie's.
Shut up. And then having like the walk from the car into Menchie's is actually kind of far for me, and having to balance my walker while like getting all the food, I'm just not up for it, and I'm not able to really eat right now anyway, so we're dipping out. That's fine. we made a drive, and it was an interesting drive here, so that's fun.
Jack has found my big red chair.
I'm doing this.
She's going up on it.
Oh my god, this thing is huge. The bigger chair, so Judd got to come and do this, and I can never come because it's too hot during the day, but it's the evening. Look how big it is! It's a big red chair. I gotta go this way. I don't have my walker.
Use your muscles.
That was fun. That was amazing. And Harlow's okay. She's right in the car right there. It's fine.
Poking her head out.
Kind of out of breath from that. Totally worth it. Well, we didn't make it to Menchie's, but we went on a nighttime adventure. And I found the big red chair. That was so much fun. I feel exhilarated. What a good way to feel productive after a bit of frustration this morning not making it to my doctor. That was...
Feel productive?
Yeah!
You went and sat in a chair.
That's a big deal to me. That was fun. Harlow, what was that? Harlow's sad. I was about to say that. Harlow's upset she didn't get to sit in the big red chair. I'm just kidding. She's fine. Harlow, hup. The first time I'm letting her on this couch. We have a leather couch, and her nails would scratch it. So come here, Harlow, hup, hup. Oh, you're heavy. Down. Lay down.
Hold it.
You're on my feeding tube. Oh God, this isn't working.
Hey,
It's
Bo,
not
come
working.
here. Harlow, come here.
Ah!
Hey, come here.
Harlow. Harlow off.
Harlow,
Okay.
hey.
That didn't
Over
work.
here.
That didn't
Over
work.
here.
Hippo's first time on the couch. Now we got it. We are ending our day, and I just gotta say, it's really important to me to celebrate the little joys in life, because sitting in that big red chair made me so happy. It made me ecstatic, and I'm just so pleased with that. And we're gonna watch a little bit of TV, enjoy our family time, and go to bed. So with that, we will say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.